Hello family, welcome to Cars and Cologne, where we take cars and we take cologne and we put the two together. I'm your host Mel. I would like to thank you for tuning into the channel. Hopefully by the time the video is over with, you get some information that might be able to help you out. Well, I was at the gym last week and I had a video idea. It's nothing new. I'm not trying to reinvent the wheel or anything, but it's new for me. I've never done one before, and it's a gym sense video. So I've recorded a few of my workouts in the past, so I put some video together just to show you that, you know, I do work out and I actually do wear my fragrances to the gym. So hopefully you enjoy the video, and when we come back I can show you the 5 expressions that I wear, or 5 fragrances that I wear when I go to the gym. Enjoy the video, guys. I'll see you on the other side. Hey family, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, it was just a small compilation to show you that, you know, I'm not actually just throwing something at you. I actually live this life. And I'm really into the fragrance community. I'm really into fragrances, and fragrances really they make you feel good. You know, you get the right one on the right day. You know, like I've said in the past, you got the right gear on. You know, when you feel good, you smell good, your day just goes a little bit better for you. That's all. But I have 5 fragrances here that I would like to show you that I actually wear to the gym. You know, and they're pretty light. I don't really wear heavy fragrances, you know, because it starts mixing with your body heat and you don't want to choke yourself out or anybody around you. But at the same time, you know, I like to wear what I like to wear. I like to smell good, you know, I like to smell my fragrances, and I haven't had any complaints. That's not to say that, you know, somebody might not have liked it. I can't say that, but I can say that I haven't had any complaints. I've had more people ask me what I'm wearing, and I've had people ask me for suggestions, but I haven't had anyone complain that, you know, I left the equipment smelling good. That being said, first up we have Versace Eau Fraiche. Beautiful fragrance, a nice citrus, again, light fragrance. It smells good. This is actually one. It's not just for the gym. As you can see, the level is pretty low. This is actually a catch-all scent, a catch-all fragrance. You can wear it anytime. I wouldn't suggest wearing it, actually any of these fragrances in the winter time, unless you're in an enclosed environment. But in the winter time, you might not be able to smell it so well because they are light, airy fragrances. You know, they're made generally for, you know, warmer weather. Next up, I have Nautica. Nautica is known for its crisp apple opening, whereas the Versace FRAICHE has a very citrusy opening. Nautica is really well known for its apple opening. It's a really great soft scent. All of these are pretty, you know, they're designer fragrances. Some would say, you know, they're pretty generic. I don't like to use that term simply because if it's something you like, you know, generic kind of sounds kind of demeaning. You know, if it's something you like, it's something you like. They make these things because, you know, people like them. Designer, niche, or whatever they might category they might fall into, people like them, and that's just the bottom line. Next up is Dolce & Gabbana, the One Sport. A lot of people don't really talk about this. I've heard reviewers hint on it before. The knock against the One Sport is longevity. All of these fragrances, they're pretty light, airy. The big knock against them is the longevity, because they're made for heat. You know, they're not made. They're not like gourmands, or they're not like heavier fragrances that, you know, you want to last all day. These are fragrances, like I said, they're pretty light, they're pretty airy, but they tend to fade away pretty quickly. L'Homme Ideal is next up. This is one that I get a lot of compliments on. The other ones bring compliments as well, but I get a lot of compliments. I've actually given away and sold bottles of this to people who have smelled it on me, and they wanted it so much that they wanted it right then. A buddy of mine was I was at work, he smelled it and, you know, inquired about it, and he was on his way to, I think, the Bahamas or Jamaica, and he had to have it right then. So I sold it to him right then, and, you know, went out and caught me another bottle. Again, you know, these are the things that when you're in this life and you educate people on what they're buying, or you educate people on what you have, and you really appreciate the thought and the process of putting a fragrance together, then, you know, not only do you feel good, you know, but you can help others to feel good as well. And last up, this is a really great compliment getter. This is Lacoste Blanc. And this is one, I'm not really big into flowers and, you know, flowery openings, you know, iris, when it's overly done or overbearing. Not to say this has iris in it, but it's just, iris has a really floral fragrance about it. When it's done right, it's great. Lacoste Blanc has a really slight floral opening, but I can really appreciate it. It's on the airy side. You know, your sillage, you get wafts of it in the air. It actually has a decent longevity on it. Most of these Eau Fraiche, Nautica, you know, you get a good 4, depending on the day, 4 or 5 hours out of it. I've gotten 6+ out of this without reapplying. I really enjoy it. All of these fragrances I really enjoy, especially L'Homme Ideal. That's it. Really quick video. I just wanted to give you some ideas that, look, it's okay to wear fragrances to the gym. It just depends on what you wear and if others can appreciate it. Not to say that you know, wear your fragrances for compliments all the time, but when you're in an environment like that, you know, it could be distracting. So you really want to wear something pretty well liked. You know, I didn't have Sauvage on this list. That's one that I wear, but Sauvage is a pretty good catch-all fragrance. Nobody really complains about that. But again, I don't want to go on, but I really appreciate you guys logging into the channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. Leave a comment below. Hit the bell notification. I see a lot of people. I get a lot of views, but I don't get a lot of people subscribing. I really need you guys. If you're watching it, if you've watched several of my videos and you come back, subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost you anything, but it really helps me to build up my subscriber count, and it helps the channel to grow. So that being said, thank you for tuning in to Cars and Cologne, where we take cars and we take cologne and we put the two together. I'm your host, Mel. Until next time,